Security risk, keep walking.
Why are you still pushing me? I'm away from the gate.
So keep walking.
Stop pushing.
In today's episode, an auditor is filming outside Gateshead Police Station from a public pavement. He's not at the gate. He's not trying to enter. He's just standing there with a camera. Then an officer decides at the big problem. What follows isn't a conversation. It's not a polite request. It's sustained physical assault, caught entirely on camera, pushed repeatedly across the roadway from where he was lawfully standing, all while being told he's a security risk for doing absolutely nothing wrong. But here's where it gets interesting. He made a complaint, professional standards, got involved, and that officer has now been interviewed under caution for assault.
No. No, I'm not. Behave yourself. Nowhere near your gate. I'm not your mate. I'm not near the gate. No. No, don't touch me. Why are you touching me? What are you doing? You've just assaulted me. I'm away from the gate. Why are you still touching me?
Keep going, step away from the
No,
gate.
I'm away from the gate. No.
Step away from the gate.
Identify yourself now. Why are you still pushing me? Why are you still pushing?
What you're about to see isn't a misunderstanding. It's not a heated argument. It's a uniformed officer using physical force on a member of the public who is standing on a public pavement, doing nothing illegal, and doing it repeatedly on camera. This case starts with a push, escalates into a sustained physical confrontation, and ends with an officer being interviewed under caution for assault. Stay with this one, because every second of this footage matters, and the consequences are very real.
I'm away from the gate. I'm away from the gate.
So keep walking.
Identify yourself, please.
PC 3566.
Why are you still pushing me? Wow.
You as a security risk. Keep walking.
Why are you still pushing me? I'm away from the gate.
So keep walking.
Stop pushing me. You've just ended your career. You know that.
Keep going.
Get off me. What are you doing? I think you should get a sergeant here. I think you should get a sergeant here.
Just keep walking because
No.
I'll take you as a security risk.
I'm not walking anywhere. I'm in a public place. What are you doing?
Keep walking.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
No.
What are you doing?
Keep going.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
Keep going.
You've ended your day. You've ended your career, love.
Just sit
No, stop pushing me. Stop pushing me.
You can video
Stop pushing me. Nah.
Do not video
That's a
anyone
public
else.
place. I can go wherever I want. I think you need to get your supervisor here now. You're in trouble, pal.
Supervising me 101.
You're in trouble. Identify yourself, please.
Have I identified myself?
No, you haven't. Identify yourself.
Just stay there.
No, I'll go wherever I want. It's a public place. It's a public place. You understand that, yeah? You understand what a public place is.
This is where the legal line gets crossed. In UK law, police don't have a blanket right to put hands on someone just because they're uncomfortable. Force must be lawful, necessary, and proportionate. There's no arrest here, no detention power being cited, no imminent crime. And yet, the officer immediately goes hands-on without explanation. That's critical, because the moment physical force is used without lawful authority, it potentially becomes an assault. Ask yourself this. If a civilian did this, would there even be a debate?
I'm not trying to get in at all. You're lying. Why are you lying? It's all on camera. Why are you lying? Why are you lying? Huh? You've seriously just pushed me all the way from there. You know full well I can't do nothing to defend myself because you're in uniform. You'd have me twisted up in a second. Right? It's a public place. You have no authority whatsoever to dictate where I go. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Mate, I'm not listening to you.
Exactly. So go away. Back in your car. Why are you still pushing me?
I'm not letting you in out of that gate.
I'm not going in the gate.
Just keep going.
I am not going in the gate.
You tried to step in that gate.
I didn't step in. I stood at the corner. Like I done at the other side and I didn't go in. No officers came out and assaulted me.
So how do I know that?
You don't know that. You don't know that. But you go on what you do know and what you don't know. You're an absolute idiot. Get back in your car and do one. Get back in your car.
Step away.
Get back in your car. You've found yourself in a whole world of shit.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Why are you still pushing me?
Step away.
Stop pushing me.
Do not come anywhere near the police.
You've just committed several assaults. You've ended your career. You know that.
Step away.
You know that. You have ended your career.
Do not come
You have
anywhere
ended
near
your career. You know
It's
that.
fine.
You have no idea what you've just done.
But just leave
You
the
have
police
ended your
alone.
career. You've just ended your career. 100% you've just ended your career.
Don't come anywhere near the police.
I'm not. What do you mean go anywhere near the police? This is a public place.
Good, Ben.
And
I believed you to be
At the time, that line might sound like frustration, maybe even bravado, but hindsight makes it chillingly accurate. The auditor stays calm, keeps talking, and keeps filming. That's not accidental. He understands something a lot of people don't. Evidence beats outrage every time. He doesn't retaliate. He doesn't shove back. He lets the camera tell the story. And that decision turns a street-level confrontation into a professional standards investigation with real consequences.
I'm at a police station. I'm nowhere near it now and you're still pushing me. I'm not, no, I'll go wherever I want. I'm not following. I'm going up there where I was when I started.
Up you go.
Who are you? Get in your car and do one. What, you swearing at me as well? No, I'll go wherever I want.
You want to keep walking?
I will go wherever I want. Why do you keep assaulting me? You're off your head. You're absolutely off your head. You need put on a leash, love. No, I'm not okay. I'm getting assaulted by this woman. What do you mean leave the woman alone? She's assaulting me. I've got it all on camera, mate.
Doesn't touch you, get it.
How do you don't even know what you're talking about, you moron. You don't know what you're talking about.
Just going like that.
I'm stood on the pavement and she starts pushing me, mate. You weren't even here. What?
I was watching it from up
And she was pushing me all the way down here.
alone.
What do you mean leave her alone? I'm minding my own business.
She's a woman,
She
leave her alone.
approached me.
You're watching it.
Somebody de-escalate this situation.
What's wrong with him?
What do you mean what's wrong? I'm exercising my rights, mate.
Right to pay knob. What's the matter with you?
Well, who you call a knob?
You? Go on. Do
You're
one.
a knob. You do one.
one.
What are you going to do?
Just leave her alone.
She's too free to go. I'm not stopping her from leaving, but she assaulted me. Okay?
Keep an eye on him, will you?
Oh, keep an eye on him, will you?
Yeah. Something wrong with you.
I know. Something wrong with you, pal. You don't know what you're talking about.
This is the moment the officer's justification completely collapses. Her claim hinges on him attempting to enter the station, but the footage shows the opposite. On the side where the gate was actually open, he didn't try to go in. No confrontation. No force. On the closed side, suddenly he's a security risk. The camera doesn't argue. It doesn't forget. And it doesn't take sides. This is why Bodycam and citizen footage change outcomes. Without it, this would likely end very differently.
I'm not going into the gate, okay? I make that absolutely clear. And when you see this video, you see that I was round the other gate, it was open, and I didn't go in.
Yeah, I won't be watching your video.
That's fine. Well, you will when I take you to court. Okay, when you're in a professional standards investigation, you'll see this video. Because I guarantee you, you've just ended your career. 100%. You've messed up massively. Massively made a massive mistake, you know? Is anybody willing to de-escalate this situation? No one. Yes, mate.
Film what you want.
Yeah,
when
I appreciate
the gate
that.
opens, there's a sensor.
I understand.
You got too close to the sensor.
Okay.
You could be breaching security of the police
Right.
station. Quite simply.
Right, okay.
Don't get too close to the gate.
Right,
Okay?
can I answer you? Okay. I'm not going into the gate. I'm not going to breach the gate. I don't do that. That'd be very silly if I'd
You
done
can
that.
understand why people be worried that someone
I can
would do
understand that, but what I can't understand is the lady pushed me all the way across the road several times when I was away from the
I'm
gate.
talking just about the gate.
Okay?
So
I'm not going near the gate.
Don't go anywhere near the
You
gate.
can rest assured that I'm not going anywhere near the gate. I'm not going inside the gate, okay?
Right.
I'll be very...
This interaction is painfully familiar. A bystander sees a uniform and immediately assumes authority equals innocence. They didn't see the beginning. They didn't see who initiated contact. They didn't see the first push. And that's exactly how unchecked misconduct survives. Through incomplete stories of misplaced trust. So here's the question for you watching. If you walked into this moment late, whose side would you instinctively take? And why?
no, we're not, because I need to make a complaint. I need to make a complaint against her. If anything,
processes for doing that. I'm
if
not going to do
anything,
that.
she's assaulted me. So I wish to make a criminal complaint against her.
So don't go anywhere near the gate as cars are coming in.
I'm
and
not
out.
going
There's
in
a
the
sensor
gate.
that stops the gate.
Okay, but I can. It's a pavement, my friend. I can go right up to the curb if I wanted to.
I'm saying there's a sensor on the
But
gate.
I am not going to
You
breach.
encroach within the footprint of the police station. You're going to alter the.
Where is that boundary? Where is that boundary? How's a member of the public supposed to know that? Do you want to show me where as far as I can go? Like, if you want to show me, like where I can and can't stand, I'm happy.
Hatch markings, yeah.
Yes.
Just stay away from there.
I was nowhere near there. I was on the pavement, so I was nowhere near there when she assaulted me. So I was nowhere near there when she assaulted me.
You understand?
I understand what you're saying, but I was nowhere near there when she assaulted me several times. So you've just, if anything, helped seal her fate. She's going to lose her job, and I'm going to have a civil claim off your police force, unfortunately.
Security risk sounds official, but it's not a legal power. It's an opinion. Police can't enforce invisible boundaries unless they're clearly established in law or signage. Public pavement is just that, public, and unless an offense is being committed, officers can't invent restrictions on the spot. The irony here is brutal. Once the second officer arrives, the situation de-escalates immediately. Same location, same person, no force. That contrast speaks volumes.
I would appreciate it if I could get a ranking member of staff out here to deal with this loose cannon I've got. She's just mounted the cub.
Stand back then.
She's just mounted the cub. Is she allowed to mount the cub? Is she allowed to mount the cub like that? Is she? Is she allowed to mount the cub like that?
The officer has now been identified as PC Bell, and she hasn't just received a talking to. She's been interviewed under caution for the allegation of assault. Let me explain what that means, because it's significant. Being interviewed under caution means the standard police caution has been read to her. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. That's the same caution they give to any criminal suspect. It means she's being treated exactly as that, a suspect in a criminal investigation. She's denied the allegation, but the footage exists, the statement exists, the investigation is ongoing.
This distinction is crucial. Criminal investigations require proof beyond reasonable doubt, a high bar that often protects officers even when footage looks damning. Civil claims operate on balance of probabilities, more likely than not, with repeated, unprovoked physical contact on camera. That threshold is easily met. That's why civil action is often where accountability actually lands, financially, reputationally, and professionally. Even if criminal charges fail, civil consequences can still be severe. Interview 7. This case is a textbook example of why documentation matters. A lawful citizen stood on a public pavement. An officer used repeated force without lawful justification. The result? A professional standards investigation, an interview under caution, and a looming civil claim. This wasn't about policing. It was about power, restraint, and accountability. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button. Share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more jaw-dropping police accountability and courtroom breakdowns. The footage matters, and so to stay informed,